Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dumelele Tlhokwa and I code trading algorithms and indicators for both MT4 and MT5. In this video I just want to talk about the CashCowRobot. If you check the copyright on the CashCowRobot, when you click it, it leads you to my website. And this is why I'm making a video on this robot, not any other robot that I have created before, because some clients, some cash cow clients decided to use the copyright and go to my website and reach out and ask me to help them be profitable using the robot. And I couldn't help all of them because they're not my clients. But now I'm making a video on how I would optimize it, on how I would use it. And yes, Cash Cow is my client, and I coded the robot for him. Coded it 2021 and 2022, and then I think it was released 2022. So yeah, let me just plug it here. These are the inputs that I believe most of his clients are using. But today I just want to play around with the settings and see what settings would have been best for them to use last year on Nasdaq. And if you don't know how to backtest or how to optimize any trading robot, please check my channel. There are videos on how to backtest any trading robot and a video on how to optimize any trading robot. Let me check the inputs before I backtest. So these are the inputs, and I think they are too tight for Nasdaq. Okay, let me just start. Okay, let me just fast forward it. Okay, it's taking some trades. Yeah, the targets are too tight. Okay, now I can see that the targets are too tight. So I just want to get better targets. This is what I would do. Okay, I won't change this ones for now. I'll just focus on the targets because I saw that the targets are too tight. This. Now what I'm doing, I'm optimizing, looking for set files that would be best in terms of the targets. My computer's slow, but um, we'll get the results no matter what. Okay, now it's running and it's done. So now, because the deposit is 5,000, when I get the results, I want to organize them from the highest to the lowest, or the worst results. Now I can see that it made a profit of $32 using a stop loss of 100 pips and a take profit of 1,000 pips or points. I forgot what calculations I used on this robot, but the aim is to get any results that are better than this ones, right? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to double click here, or right click, say run single test, which is the same thing, and then I just want to check the settings that I hit. It's 100 with 1,000. When I check the inputs, I'll see that now that the file has changed, or the targets have been changed. So now when I'm going to run another test, I'm going to change maybe the moving average settings. Instead of focusing on the targets only, now I'm focusing on the moving averages, right? And with the moving averages, I'll be using, start with 5, increase it by 2, increase by 1, step 1, and yeah, 25 and 30. I think this would be enough, but you can take it to 100, or you can take it to 200, however you like, but the bigger the number on the side, the longer it will take for it to run. So now for the sake of the video, I just want the video to be short. That's why I'm not choosing big numbers here. It's still running here, as you guys can see. Okay, it's done now. Just see, now got like $47, and not bad. Okay, what I'm going to do now is to run this file, and then I'll have the settings in the inputs, so I don't need to copy them. Now when I optimize, because I want to optimize the lot size this time around, I'm going to take the lot size, check from 0.01, I want it to step by 0.01 and nap at 0.10. Or maybe take it to 0.20 just to see. Okay, so this is the highest we got using 0.20 lot size. Now I'll come back to settings and try to go to my inputs. How many trades does this robot open? Number of trades, it opens 1. Okay, so now I'm going to check 1 until maybe 10. Okay, still the same. I don't need to change anything aside. Now I'll try and change the ADX period. This is not good. Nah. Okay, the highest I got now is 123. Just run a single test. And I'll come back to the inputs. Now the highest that I got was where's that? Okay, it's 123, right? $123. So now I want to, okay, come on. Wait. Okay. So now I just want to run a couple of different files at the same time. I don't want to test only one setting of the robot. I just want to check the ADX. Okay, lastly, let me just check the time frame. Let me check the time frame. I'll start from the current time frame, which will be, let me just start on 1 minute and take it to 1 hour. Okay, let's just see. Okay, there we got 157, 30 minutes time frame. Okay. Okay, the highest that I got is 157. Just run a single test. But the targets are still tight. As you guys can see, the targets are still tight. And this is what you do sometimes instead of just changing settings, playing around with different settings. You just need to look at the chart and try and see what the problem could be or what you need to focus on. Looking at this chart, I just need to focus on the targets. So now I'll just come back and go to that inputs. Now I just want to focus on the targets. Instead of having a take profit of 1,000, I'll just take it to 5,000. Let it increase with 500 step. Let me start at 500. Oh no, 1,000. Okay, this might be good. Come on. Okay. Still the targets are too tight, I think. Let me just let me close that and run this file again. Okay, the targets are still too tight, and some of the trades are closed as soon as they're opened. And I think this video is going to be long already, so I'm just going to cut it here, and I'll drop another video which will be a part 2 of how to or what to do once you have results and they're not improving the way you'd want them to improve. I'll show you guys what to do, and because after like backtesting or after optimizing your robot, what you need to do, you need to use the set files that you get, use them on demo accounts for maybe a month or 2 months, just running them on a demo account. And if you are happy with the results that you get, then that's when you can take that particular file and run it on a live account. And I'd suggest people to try sent accounts if you don't have enough money to deposit into your account. Try the sent account, grow that account, and you'll be able to use the trading robot and be profitable using it, risking less of your money. Because if you just take your last money and plug it, deposit and hope the robot will do the miracles for you, unfortunately in most cases you'll end up blowing many accounts. So please try and you backtest, optimize, and just try to play around with the settings that you have using that robot. I'll definitely drop another video on how to, or on what to do if you have results and you're not happy with those results, because getting $158 when you've been using the robot for a year, it's not enough, and you won't be happy. So let's just try and play around with the settings that you have, backtest, optimize for a test on a demo account before you can use that robot on a live account. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.